Unearthing Value: The Profound Impact of Geological Mapping on Society. Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving deep, not into a mineshaft, but into the fascinating world of geological mapping. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Geological maps? Aren't those just dusty old charts in museum basements? Well, prepare to have your tectonic plates shifted, because as we'll explore today, investments in geological mapping are not just scientifically important. They are a cornerstone of modern society, impacting almost every facet of our lives in ways you might not even realize. Think about it. Where do we get our water? How do we know where to build safe bridges and tunnels? How do we prepare for earthquakes and landslides? The answer, more often than not, lies in the intricate details revealed by geological maps. These maps, which portray the distribution of rock types, superficial deposits, faults, and folds, are the primary source of geological data, offering a 3D interpretive view of the Earth's subsurface. Crafting these maps is a scientific endeavor, involving meticulous data gathering, hypothesis testing, and synthesis, sometimes spanning years of dedicated work. But beyond the scientific intrigue, there's a compelling economic story to be told. A recent comprehensive report titled Economic Analysis of the Costs and Benefits of Mapping in the United States of America from 1994 to 2019 has shed light on the truly staggering return on investment in this field. This study, the largest jurisdictional economic assessment ever conducted for geological mapping, employed multiple analytical approaches, and the results were consistent across the board. Investments in geological mapping yield exceptionally large returns and significant societal benefits. For every dollar invested in geological mapping in the U.S. since the early 1990s, society has received back an estimated $23 to $35. That's not just a good return. It's an astronomical one. The total benefit of geological maps compiled during this period is estimated to be between $13.90 and $20.6 billion, against an investment of just under $2 billion. The American Geosciences Institute aptly calls geologic maps a public good that can be used by countless individuals simultaneously without being depleted. This isn't abstract economic theory. These are tangible benefits that translate into real-world savings and improved decisions. For example, modern geologic maps can help developers and engineers save approximately $50,000 per project by providing crucial insights into ground conditions before construction even begins. This prior knowledge can significantly reduce over- and underbidding, minimize project delays, and avoid costly surprises during excavation. Consider the Environmental Protection Agency's Superfund program. It's estimated that even a small percentage of the billions spent on cleaning up contaminated sites between 1994 and 2019 could have been avoided with better geological data. These potential savings alone could have covered the entire U.S. geological mapping effort over a quarter of a century. The Missouri Department of Natural Resources echoes this, stating that cost-benefit studies show the value of a geologic map to be 25 to 39 times the cost of its production. Their own investment of an estimated $5 million has the potential to generate nearly $200 million in economic value for the state. Geological maps are absolutely fundamental for the effective management of our planet's vital resources: minerals, energy, and water. Understanding the subsurface geology is the first critical step in locating and developing these resources responsibly. Whether it's identifying potential or deposits for critical minerals, delineating subsurface reservoirs for oil and gas, or assessing the availability and quality of groundwater aquifers, geological maps provide the essential framework. In a world grappling with a shifting energy economy and increasing demand for resources, accurate and detailed geological maps are more crucial than ever. They inform decisions related to the sustainable extraction of existing resources and guide the exploration for new ones, while also helping to assess and protect our precious groundwater supplies. Our ever-changing planet presents a range of natural hazards, and geological mapping plays a vital role in understanding, mitigating, and preparing for these events. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, landslides, and even issues like collapsible or swelling soils and land subsidence are all intimately linked to the underlying geology. By mapping geological structures and identifying areas with specific geological characteristics, we can better assess the potential for these hazards. This information is then used for land use planning, developing building codes, and implementing early warning systems, ultimately protecting lives and property. Natural Resources Canada highlights the crucial role of the Geological Survey of Canada in providing geoscience knowledge to decision makers to reduce risks from natural hazards like earthquakes and landslides. The GSA emphasizes how this prior knowledge can lessen the devastating consequences of natural disasters. Think about the roads we drive on, the bridges we cross, the buildings we inhabit, and the complex networks of pipelines and utilities that keep our modern world functioning. All of this infrastructure relies heavily on a solid understanding of the ground beneath. Geological maps are indispensable for the siting, design, and construction of our nation's infrastructure. Knowing the type and stability of the underlying rocks and soils, the presence of faults or other geological weaknesses, and the depth of bedrock are critical factors in ensuring the safety and longevity of these projects. This knowledge informs everything from foundation, design, and excavation methods to the selection of construction materials. The Missouri Department of Natural Resources explicitly states that geologic maps are the foundation of America's infrastructure. In an increasingly urbanized world, informed land use planning is essential for balancing development with environmental protection. Geological maps provide crucial data for making sound decisions about how we utilize our land resources. This includes city planning, zoning regulations, and the responsible siting of industrial facilities. Furthermore, geological maps are vital for assessing and protecting our environment. They help us understand groundwater flow and vulnerability to contamination, allowing for better management of water resources and the safe siting of waste disposal facilities. They also contribute to the protection of sensitive ecosystems by providing insights into soil types, nutrient cycling, and potential environmental hazards. Elizabeth Heigesist research highlights how geological information plays a key role in addressing challenges of sustainable development, such as land degradation and water protection. Beyond the practical applications, geological maps are fundamental to the science of geology itself. They represent the culmination of countless observations and interpretations, providing a visual synthesis of our understanding of Earth's history, structure, and processes. The Geological Society of America underscores that the preparation of geologic maps is a fundamental skill unique to the science of geology. These maps serve as a basis for further research into everything from plate tectonics and mountain building to the formation of ore deposits and the impacts of climate change. The way we create, access, and utilize geological maps has been revolutionized by digital technology. Today, most geological maps are produced in digital formats, such as geographic information system, databases, downloadable internet files, and interactive website maps. This shift has dramatically increased the availability and usefulness of this critical information. Digital formats allow users to readily access, view, and customize data for their specific needs. They enable sophisticated spatial analysis, such as calculating the area of landslides within a particular geological unit, or creating 3D geological models. The GSA strongly advocates for the production of digital data and maps in readily accessible and usable forms, emphasizing the need for interoperable databases and seamless maps across different jurisdictions. Interestingly, research into the use and adoption of geological information has highlighted a key characteristic. It often behaves as an experience good. This means that the benefits and value of geological information are often difficult to fully appreciate. Until it has been used, this can create a barrier to adoption, as potential users may be hesitant to invest the time and effort to learn how to use it if they don't immediately perceive its usefulness. Elizabeth Heigesist's work delves into the factors influencing the adoption of geological information, emphasizing the importance of perceived usefulness and the effort required to learn how to utilize it effectively. To overcome this good challenge, it's crucial for geological surveys and data providers to present information in an accessible and easy-to-understand manner, perhaps through better instructions, 3D visualizations, and tailored information portfolios. Despite the clear and substantial benefits, there is a growing urgency for continued and expanded investment in geological mapping. As we face the increasing impacts of climate change, the demands of a growing population, and the need for sustainable resource management, detailed and up-to-date geological information will become even more critical. The GSA strongly advocates for increased public investments in geological mapping programs at local, state, and national levels, highlighting the success of the U.S. Geological Survey's National Cooperative Geologic Mapping Program as a cost-effective partnership. Furthermore, the expertise and skills required to produce high-quality geological maps are essential and need to be nurtured. The GSA encourages academic institutions to value and reward the teaching of geologic mapping skills, including field mapping, digital compilation techniques, and the interpretation of geological maps. So, the next time you drive across a bridge, turn on your tap, or hear about efforts to prepare for a natural disaster, remember the often unseen foundation upon which these aspects of our society are built: geological mapping. These aren't just lines on paper or pixels on a screen. They are a testament to scientific inquiry, a driver of economic prosperity, and a vital tool for ensuring a safe and sustainable future. The evidence overwhelmingly shows that investments in geological mapping are not just worthwhile, they are one of the best investments we can make for the well-being of our society and the honor of our country. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world of Earth science. Let us know in the comments what aspects of geological mapping you find most interesting. Until next time, keep exploring.
Welcome to the world of geology and earth sciences with Ricardo Valls, a seasoned professional geologist bringing you over 1,500 videos of unparalleled expertise. Whether you're a budding graduate student, an early career specialist, or a seasoned professional, this channel is your gateway to a wealth of knowledge. Explore a vast array of Earth-related subjects, including geology, geochemistry, structural geology, and the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning in geosciences. Ricardo Valls not only shares his own invaluable insights, but also brings you exclusive interviews and collaborations with other prominent geologists, offering a comprehensive view of the field. Stay ahead of the curve with our latest content, covering everything from unraveling the Earth's secrets to exploring global geological phenomena. Don't miss this opportunity to enhance your knowledge and stay at the forefront of the industry. Subscribe now, hit that like button, and share this invaluable resource with your colleagues and friends. Join our growing community of over 2,000 earth science enthusiasts and professionals today. Unlock the secrets of the Earth with Ricardo Valls, your top resource for all things geology. The future of geosciences is here. Be part of it.
Incredible insights.
Incredible insights.
Incredible insights.
Incredible insights.
Welcome. Today we're exploring an incredible book on geology by Valls Geoconsultant, designed for anyone looking to deepen their understanding of our planet.
This book provided fascinating details I never knew.
I love how easily it explains complex concepts.
It's a must-have for any geology enthusiast.
Absolutely. It's both entertaining and informative.
Unlock the mysteries of our planet with this book. Grab your copy today and start your geological journey.
I think these videos are brilliant, and I'm sure you will like them too. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell.